There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me like a rhinestone cowboy. I sold this last night. Welcome, everyone. It's Laura T. from Dream Deals 123 on eBay. I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. And let's talk about what sold. I made $96 in sales. And of course, I'm not prepared. $96 in sales and 34 was profit. So that wasn't too great a margins. Sorry, just adding this up over here. I did this. Math has always been my strong suit. I didn't like trigonometry, though. I don't know. I was really good in math in college and everything, but I just couldn't do it. Sines, cosines, tangents, cotangents. I hated that stuff. Okay, not here to talk about trigonometry. We're here to talk about sales. All right, I sold this. Again, not prepared. Double not prepared. I hope everybody's doing okay. Sorry I haven't been on for a couple of days. It's just been a whirlwind of stuff going on here. Moving, selling the house, buying another house, fixing everything up at this house. All right, here we are. I sold this. Midnight Cowboy, James Leo Herlihy, Simon & Schuster, 1965, first edition. Okay, I had this up for like pretty high price for a long time, and it just didn't sell. And then I lowered the price. Sorry, somebody made me an offer of $5, and I took it. No, I think I sent this offer. Somebody yesterday, I had like no sales and 18 people watching. So I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of some of this stuff and send out crazy low offers. And made a couple sales. So, and they weren't all on like offers to watchers. So, but anyways, this sold for $5 shipping. I paid $1. So they paid 10 and I made 3. I sold this Bagolini. They're really expensive new. This was actually my mom's purse, and I think I gave it to her for Christmas one time because I had one. And anyways, I sold it and got $20 plus $7 shipping. They're about like 80 or 90 new for 27, and I made $13 on that. Vintage Bagolini blue woman's bag, classic shoulder handbag. These were little fun fact, Bagolini fun bag. These were developed by airline attendants as like the perfect carry-on bag to stow underneath your front seat. So you can put a lot of stuff in these Bagolinis. And they're just, very washable and nice. I really like them, but I carry a backpack now just because I'm using a cane, and it's easier for me to just have as much free in the hands free, whatever, you know what I mean. All right, so I made 13 on that. Okay, that's my banker. Got to take that as soon as we're done here, and I'll tell you why. Oh gosh, hold on. Ooh. All right. Sold this. I sold a J. Crew wool blend stadium cloth coat. Show it in a minute. Toggle navy women's coat, size large, for 25 plus 15 shipping for 40. I paid way up for this. I paid 15, so I only made $9. I have here that I made $9. So I thought I would have made, well, I paid up. If I had paid $1, I would have made $24. So I don't know. But anyways, this is a very popular style, and it's got these If you ever see anything with these like toggle buttons, check it out. And it's got a hood. Yeah, selling some sweaters and coats and stuff as we're going into winter here and fall. So I made only $9 on that. And yeah, J. Crew Wool Blend Stadium Cloth Coat, Toggle Navy Women's. Yes, I read this already. All right. $9. And then I made this, sold this Sigrid Olsen silk open front top blue purple large signature lightweight, and I sold that for $15 plus $4 shipping for $19. I paid $2. I made $9 on that, so I made $93. She's pretty good. She's good bread and butter. This Sigrid Olsen, I think. Just a little silk top. Sigrid Olsen, I sold that for $15 and $4 shipping for $19. I made $9. So I made $96 gross and only $34 net. So I made, and I added in yesterday's numbers too, because I made 4 pretty good sales yesterday. The day before, I think I sold nothing, which is the first time for a long time. Not surprised though, because I have only 337, I haven't looked lately, probably a few less items in my store. I'm actually kind of surprised and happy that I'm making sales every single day. And the last couple of days, 4 sales and making a little money. So, well, maybe not too much because I'm overpaying for stuff or something. 32,329 gross, 16,141 net this year so far. It might not be exactly what eBay says, but that's about where we're at. And I'm just trying to give a general idea of how much money I make doing what I do. So, what's going on? Do you remember when I told you we bought this lake house that we were up against cash buyers? And I asked my realtor, I said, why do they go for cash buyers even if I'm going to offer them like more money? And they said, because if it doesn't appraise, the cash buyers are just paying cash and they don't have to worry about what the banker says about the appraisal. They don't care what it appraises at because you're going to buy it with cash. So, and the reason that appraisals come in is so that the banker can say, okay, the house is definitely worth this. But appraisals are very arbitrary in my mind. I think that they don't take into consideration a lot of things, especially just kind of cuteness, curb appeal. I don't know, just the way the lot is set and stuff. It's all how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. Because I looked, they show the comparables. They'll show, house A sold for $400,000. But maybe my house has 3 bedrooms and it has 4 bedrooms. So they subtract like $15,000 off of my house's appraisal, and then they try to get. But some houses like the one I have are very hard to get appraisals for too, because they just pick. The other appraisals were other lakefront properties on this lake, but completely different kinds of houses. One was a log cabin, one was a ranch, one was I don't know what it was. It was just sort of a white little, not a bungalow, but and mine is a bungalow, and they're all different. They're all just very different. So anyways, long story short, the appraisal came in. Oh, okay, now back to this is important. So when my realtor said, you're going against cash buyers, I said, well, if it doesn't appraise, we will pay cash extra if we need to. Now, I've bought and sold a lot of houses in my time, and I have never had a house not come in at the appraised value. So that's kind of my experience with this. Well, it did come in under value. It came in not a lot, about 14,000 less. I mean, but it wasn't like 100,000 less. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We were going to pull it out of if it came to this, we have some money in our 401k that I thought we could pull out, but we can't. I found that out the other day. So, long story short, it's very complicated, but so we kind of don't have access to this kind of all this money that I thought we had access to. So that it doesn't mean we still don't have the money to take to closing and everything. It's all going to be fine, but we just had to deal with all of that and kind of make a few changes into like how much we're spending on other things and so on and so forth, just to make sure that when we go there, we have cash to closing. But because we are getting some kind of different kind of loan, we're getting what's a bridge loan, and he's using one of our rental properties as collateral for this loan. I'm not sure, because we haven't, it's a long story. It's just weird. I'm not sure that this appraisal even matters for us either. So he's just left me a message there. I might just look at it right now. See what he says. Share it with you all, because I would be sharing it tomorrow. Oh, he just sent me an email. Okay, I'll tell you tomorrow. All right. Well, I gotta go read this. It's all good. It's all good. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong thing. Well, I just wanted to say, sorry we didn't talk about too much eBay stuff there. Just been really busy with all this house stuff, but we will talk. This is about eBay, but it's about life too. Anyways, I don't know. Okay.